Hello everybody. In this presentation I will tell you how you can customize your own foam rubber cushion in a way that will protect you from getting pressure damage to your skin. I have no conflict of interest regarding this topic. My name is Ingebjørg Irgens and I'm a medical doctor at Sunnaas Rehabilitation Hospital in Norway. I have been working with pressure injury for many years. And I have also done a lot of research on this. Every day I see how much misery pressure injuries can lead to. Therefore, solutions to prevent and to treat pressure injuries is thus become very important to me. A starter then is to be able to sit on a cushion that prevents damage to the skin. Foam rubber is a simple and rather cheap solution you can use to customize a protective cushion that will positively distribute the pressure on the buttock when you're sitting. So, take a bit foam rubber and cut it to fit into the wheelchair or the chair you are using. The foam rubber must cover the bottom of the chair. I recommend the foam to be at least 10 to 12 centimeters or 4 to 5 inches thick. Then take a pen or some marker and mark an area that is as wide as the buttock in both length and width. Like if the buttock is 50 centimeters or 20 inches across and 25 centimeters or 10 inches in depth, then you have to mark an area of at least 50 centimeters or 20 inches width and 25 centimeters and 10 inches depth. You start at the back of the foam and mark forward. Leave an area in front free of marking. This area will be for the back of the tights. Then make a checkerboard pattern like I have drawn on this picture. Then you use a sharp knife and cut into the mark the lines half the way down in the rubber foam, just like I have done on picture 2 here. When you're finished, your foam should look like the foam on picture 3 here. Then you have to cover the rubber foam with a pillowcase or a thick cover. This is to protect the foam itself from getting dirty, but also to protect the buttock from sitting on the foam, because that will cause sweating and moisture to the skin, which is very unwanted. So cover the foam cushion. Also remember that any curls or foldings will be dangerous to the skin because over time this will have a cutting effect on the skin. The cover or pillowcase should be made of something that absorbs moisture from sweating or from incontinence. It must also be made of something that is easy to wash and clean. Wash the cover or pillowcase if it gets dirty or wet, or at least once a week. I prefer a pillowcase of wool or wool and silk because that transports any moisture away from the skin. Cotton absorbs the moisture and gets soaked wet, so your skin will get damaged of the moisture. So no cotton. Synthetic fibers should also be avoided because it will not transport the moisture away from the surface and you will be sitting in a dam of moisture. So no synthetic fibers. Use wool. Knit it yourself or try to get someone to knit it for you. You may also make it from a wool blanket or something. Just remember not to have any seams or foldings in the sitting area, because that will be bad for your skin due to pressure. If you have or can afford to buy a wool skin, that is also good, but not good if the temperature rises, like in summertime. In Norway, we use sheepskins during winter to keep the skin temperature optimal especially when you are outdoor. You can make a mattress the same way you made a cushion, but here you need to mark how the body is situated on the mattress. A checkerboard pattern under the heels, the buttock, the shoulders, and the area around the shoulders and at the back of the head is recommended. And finally, there is another important topic regarding pressure injury prevention, and that is position change. Position change should be performed at least 4 times an hour as long as you are in a sitting position. Either do side-to-side movements, like on the picture here, or bend forward and back. Sit forward on a table if possible. Just remember to secure you don't fall out of your chair while doing this. So a safety belt or something around the back of your chair and also around your belly protect from falling forward. You should also change position every second to third hour during nighttime if you are at risk of getting a pressure damage. At least change position 2 times during the night. If you don't manage yourself, maybe you can get someone to help you. Remember to protect your shoulders when lying on the sides. Make sure you don't lie on the shoulders, but leave the shoulders free, with maybe a little pillow or something behind your back. It isn't so much you need to do. Just a little change in position might be enough to avoid pressure injury. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and please look into Sustain Our Abilities website or check on us at YouTube, Facebook or Twitter. Thank you so much for your attention.